Have you ever looked out your window at night and felt like someone was staring back? Sarah lived on the second floor of her apartment. No balcony, no fire escape. So the first time she saw a man smiling at her through the glass, she thought she was going insane. The first night, it started with a soft knock. Tok, tok, tok. She froze, turned her head, and saw him. A pale man standing outside her window, his face pressed against the glass. His mouth stretched too wide, split open at the corners, showing blackened teeth. His eyes completely hollow. Sarah gasped and stumbled back. She blinked once, and he was gone. She tried to convince herself it was stress, or maybe just a trick of the light. The next night, the knocking came again. Louder, toch, toch, toch. This time, the man was closer. His skin left greasy, wet smears on the glass like it was melting as he smiled. Sarah screamed and called the police. When they arrived, they searched everywhere. Nothing. Probably just a drunk, they said, but Sarah couldn't sleep. She sat awake, staring at the curtains, afraid to open them. At 3 a.m., she heard something worse scratching, long fingernails dragging across the inside of her walls. Sarah grabbed her phone and opened the camera, maybe to catch proof. The screen lit up, but what she saw wasn't her empty room. On the screen in the far corner, the pale man stood, perfectly still, smiling. Her heart stopped. She looked up, nothing was there. Back at the screen, he was closer, almost right behind her. Sarah dropped her phone in shock. The third night, the knocking didn't come. For the first time, it was quiet. Sarah almost felt relieved, until she noticed something. Her window wasn't locked anymore. It was open just an inch. The curtain swayed, even though no breeze came in. Sarah's body froze as she heard it, a whisper. From the darkness just behind her bed, "I'm not at the window anymore," as Sarah turned slowly. But before she could scream, the light on her phone flickered on by itself. The front camera started recording and it caught everything. The next morning, Sarah was gone. Her apartment door was locked from the inside. Police searched every corner. No sign of a break-in. All they found was her phone, lying on the floor. The screen still recording. In the video, Sarah was sleeping. And in the final minute, the pale man crawled into her bed, sliding under the covers beside her. The camera shook, then cut to black. If this story made you shiver, imagine what the next one will do. Subscribe now, because the scariest part? These stories aren't just fiction. Not all of them.